Hey guys, Tay here from Crosshair Games X. Bringing you a nice lengthy video. I know it's kind of rare. I'm playing, this is just in-game commentary. I'm not going to be able to provide a montage, and I wouldn't be able to anyway because I'm completely new to this game. This is called Outward. Just came out right now, tonight, March 26th, for console and PC. It's a survival RPG. It may not actually look like much, but it is deep. And I'm guessing because it's a small developer that they rather spend their budget on the depth of the game, everything else, the mechanics. And obviously they did a good job with the run mechanics. It's not really pretty to look at, but I mean, as a fan of games like Two Worlds 2, this ain't so bad actually. I still play a lot of retro games, so this is actually on the better spectrum of what I'm used to. I'd like to say that this game is actually incredibly hard. For example, I had gone out for my first time out in the wild, and tried to go to bed, and not knowing the mechanics of the game, I actually got ambushed while I tried to sleep. That being said, I died during the ambush and was dragged back to the city. Dizzy, sleepy, bleeding, bandages. I don't know how to make bandages yet, so I have to rely on eating food or drinking a potion that restores health. I tried to go back out and find my stuff, my bedroll that I had left out, and lo and behold, some wolves attacked me on the way. Or no, I passed out, and then the wolves attacked me. They dragged me to their little lair, and killed me again, and I woke up back in town yet again, even worse condition. This game's no joke when it comes down to the survival mechanics. It really is a survival RPG, which I have personally only made during modding sessions with Skyrim and whatnot, with Skyrim Survival. I'm actually quite excited to get this on. It is a work week, so my time with this game is going to be limited until the weekend. But so far, I'm loving it. I mean, the menu system is simple. You got inventory. Right now, I mean, I don't have a good satchel. I mean, I don't know how to do spells yet, and I heard that in this game you have to make a pilgrimage to a certain mountain to do any spells. So I have an extra lantern. I'm going to go sell that along with torch. Food is essential. You got to eat, of course, sleep, and when you sleep, you actually have the choice between repairing stuff, standing guard, and sleeping, and it reduces or increases your chances of getting ambushed during the night. Let's see if I can actually sell to this guy over here. This game ain't too in-depth with what NPCs do and whatnot.
Greetings, friend.
Let's see. Yes, I have an extra lantern I would like to sell. I also can't sell my torch, so I'll just leave it at that. The story is based around a blood price, which is basically a family debt that you owe the town despite you not having anything to do with it, and basically being forced out of your village due to this family debt, and you're supposed to make a certain amount of money in 5 days. It's been 2 days, and it may seem like I'm wasting time here, but I've got a lot to do. And 2 days I've died 3 times. This is tough. I mean, 2 days, it seems like this map's going to be quite large. 2 days, and even hyenas and birds could kill me. This is going to be a very tough game, and I'm really looking forward to what endgame would look like, or midway through. Maybe I'll be a badass, but I really doubt it. especially the magic system. I wonder what the magic system is going to be like. It's going to probably be pretty cool. Looks pretty in-depth, according to
Hey there.
this chick, who has, a chakram. There must be some variety of weapons if you can find a chakram. You got books and stuff. You can make a whole ton of potions and everything here, poison rags, ice rags, rags in general, beetles, discipline potions, recipes for everything you need for spells or alchemy. This is in depth. They really put the work into this game, not in the graphics. The graphics are passable. It looks like a late PS2, early PS3 title. Perhaps a mobile title. But if you don't care much about graphics, then this is as deep as it goes. Mix in some of the deepest RPGs with, some of the hardest survival games out there, and you've got this. And even at night, wandering around at night gets intimidating. For example, you got this, which I'm going to actually assign to a quick slot. Let's assign it to L2 triangle. Let's go L2 triangle. Boom. These do actually use up lantern oil as well, so I need to figure out how to use lantern oil, otherwise I'm just going to stick to torches. Nights get real dark in this game. Real dark. I'm still trying to figure everything out. And as I said before, one thing I really love in this game is the running animation, walking animation. They got that really good. And the fact that you just put your weapon on your shoulder is really nice. Similarly to Dark Souls, you have, an interface similar to Dark Souls. You also have special attacks. You can see using the R2. I have like a kick and like a halberd swing. I wonder if I could actually put down a fire and whatnot here. Let's go to the crafting. Get that fire going. This game does kind of have loud animations and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. Like campfire. So at the campfire you could actually cook things. Cook meat, whatnot. A larva egg. I can't use that. Shrimp. I can't use that. But I sure can use it on berries for stamina. So, at night you do start overheating, so I actually stole a dress that helps me not get too hot. Let's put a bedroll down somewhere. Really cool stuff. Look at that. Here's the sleep menu. So what I want to do is, sleep for this amount of time. 7 hours sleep. Let's spend a couple hours actually, or an hour or two preparing my stuff. So see there, I'll be a little too hot, and I'll be thirsty. And right there, it said I can't do that because I'll fall unconscious from the heat. So, let's turn the campfire off. Get my normal clothes back on. See how it turns out. Goes 6 hours to sleep, 2 hours of repairing. I have plenty of food and water, so this is just fine, and I'm going to save and go to bed after this. But this is definitely a title I could see myself spending a lot of time on, despite the looks of it. I'm just a real big fan of RPGs that feel this way. And this RPG, despite having played it for only about 2 hours, really stirred my emotions in the beginning. There's some really unfair things that happen to you. And as someone that likes to get immersed and connect to my character, it's like, wow, this is actually very, relatable in a way. Not that I've ever had a blood price, but, I mean, sure, there's situations where you might have been, unfairly treated, so I need some water. I have my water hotkeyed. Let's just drink the rest of it so I can refill. And disassemble my bed. And then gather salt water. Back to the fire and light it. And use it to boil water. So yeah, I mean, just small things like that. Now I have water, I have 80 silver. I mean, life is simple at the moment, it's just survival. But I have a feeling once I got survival down, this game will open up a lot more to me with a really seemingly in-depth magic system, alchemy system. The fighting in this game is actually really cool. It's simple, similar to Dark Souls in a way. I mean, X to attack, R1 to block. You also have a locking system with R3, but you have to try your best to kill one by one because there's not a way to switch lock-ons as far as I know. I haven't killed that many things yet, but I mean, yeah, it's a really, right now, it's really cool Western gritty feeling RPG, similar to the feeling that Sacred 2 gave me. When I'm a big Sacred 2 fan, I'm a big Two Worlds 2 fan, not so much the first Two Worlds. But I mean, Dragon's Dogma fan. Dragon's Dogma is definitely, not critically hated though, so yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of this game. Again, it's not much to look at. The graphics are not up to par at all. But if you could get past that, perhaps they'll roll out updates. If you can get past the graphics, this is definitely one of the deepest, more challenging RPGs that isn't a AAA title that you'll play this year. Probably, I'm already enjoying it, and by the way, there's split screen, which is really cool if you're into that, and you can play with a buddy in cooperative, so that ought to be cool. Maybe I could get trash up in here or something. So yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to spending more time with this game once the work week is over. And perhaps I'll make another video updating my experience and maybe giving it a score. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you next time. And maybe another lengthy video whenever I do another one. Stay out.